YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. Just watched Keyshawn Davis win his first title against this man Berinchyk. It was an okay fight. Keyshawn got the knockout in the fourth round. Uh, Berinchyk, he really was. He really didn't. To me, it didn't like he came to win. It looked like he just showed up cause he had the title, man. It seemed to me like he was being, he was trying to stay on, stay close and smother Keyshawn punches. He did a good job of getting, getting inside and, for the first two rounds, making the fight look sloppy and ugly, because Key really was having a hard time setting the distance because he was constantly having to push the guy back and, pivot to the side. And because this guy was coming in with his head, it was a couple of times. I thought Keyshawn was going to get cut from head, but the way how Berinchyk was coming in with his head down, throwing a big wild overhand lefts, and it was just a matter of time. I think the first knockdown Keyshawn got was in the third round with a left hook to the body. I mean, right there on the ribs too, man. I mean, he dropped him, but got to give Berinchyk credit because it was right in the beginning of the round, the third round, he knocked him down, and he lasted the entire third round. But when they came out in the fourth round, it seemed like Keyshawn was being more intentional about his approach in the third and fourth round. It seemed to me like he carried him through the first and second round. Just kind of let him hang around for a minute. But it seemed like when it might have been a head, but because it looked like they clashed. It was real, in real close, and it looked to me like Keyshawn almost had a bad head, but it seemed like from that point on, he really started being more assertive, and he was going to the body vicious. I mean, he was going downstairs. Keyshawn went downstairs real good. He did some excellent body work. He hit him with that's what the knockout was, a left and a right hook to the body real quick, bang, bang. And dude just went down, and I think I think that first left hook to the body in the third round really had him already a little gun shy about going inside, and he was so sloppy. Keyshawn did the smart thing and stopped going for his head and just started mostly focusing on the body, straight rights to the body, jabs to the body, and you know, he got the knockout. He got his first championship. Congratulations. Now let's just be real though, and I ain't trying to throw no salt on the game, but this guy, I don't know how in the hell he had no title. The way he fought in the other night, this got to be his last fight. I mean, that was the last hurrah for this dude. He is, he just don't seem like a top level fighter. I mean, he looked like a C class fighter to me against a high B plus A minus Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn was also way bigger than that dude. I mean, Keyshawn, to be honest with you, now that he don't won a title at 135, the way his body look and shit, he's like he gonna be at 147 in a couple of years. I mean, he was much bigger than that guy. And I was like, damn, it kind of reminded me how Devin looked when he fought Lomachenko. So I just feel like, you know, it just seemed like I've been saying that he kind of big for the division, and I don't think he's gonna hang around long because once again, the big fight, if everything go right with Shakur next weekend and Tank in March, I really believe Turkey gonna get Tank and Shakur in the ring together before the year out. So it ain't the big money fight. He a long ways off, more likely. I'm say Keyshawn Davis if he stay at 135, but I think if he go up to 140, it's a lot of action for him up there. But he would have to be careful and take his time, because I think Antoine Russell a beast. I know he lost that last fight he was in with that guy, but that guy had a good jab, and I think the fight really could have went in either way. You would have thought they would have gave the nod to Russell, but to me, he could have fought a lot harder than he did at the end of the fight. But that's definitely a fight that if I'm Keyshawn Davis, I ain't taking that one too soon, but it's a lot of good fights for him at 140 pounds. So he got his first championship. Congratulations, man. We'll see what's next. I would like to see him fight Frank Martin or Pitbull Cruz. I think either one of them would be a perfect next fight for Keyshawn Davis. It'll be another one where he'll have a good chance of getting a knockout because it's going to, they'll be much better fighters than this guy he was in the ring with tonight. And Keyshawn don't mind staying in close and letting that leather fly. Because if you want to get a knockout, you can't get a knockout from the other side of the ring. You got to get on in there. And Keyshawn look like he gonna be that type of dude going in there trying to take these dudes' head off. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.